There we go.
Hey.
There goes Chef.
There you go. You know when we hot. All right, we got the instrumental playing. Episode 27, man. We need to play.
Come on, man. You already know. 27.
All right. Ooh,
yeah, man.
Stop playing with me, man. Hey, we need to play It's So Hard to Say, or play the theme song of Will Smith. When, you know, the last episode, what was it, like some violin? It was like some violins or something.
We in the living room.
Yeah, we need a living room by itself, man. Yeah, man. So this is going to be the last episode of the season.
Yeah, man. Season 2,
So,
man.
Salute to everybody who I guess that popped in this season, man. Next season's going to be even bigger with even bigger guests, and it's going to get wild, man. So definitely ride with us. Enjoy the journey because it's going to be a fun one, man. All right, man. Welcome to the Stu, episode 27. I'm DJ DC. My man Chef is in the building.
You already know, man.
What's happening, Chef? Everything smooth?
Yeah, man. You already know, man. Just, you know, just thinking back on all the good moments that we had from this season, man.
Yeah.
You know, like we done travel, man. Yeah, went to the beach house, you know what I'm saying? Started off the episode.
Yeah, start off beach house.
You know what I'm saying? That jump was pretty cool, man. It was a dope-ass event, meeting, you know what I'm saying? Fed to God, you know what I mean? Taylor Gang. I mean, that was dope. Then just fast forward and then just thinking of the Keyshawn, you know what I'm saying? Came to the
come on
Stu,
now.
you know what I'm saying? Like Bimmy, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Bimmy,
Like,
come
it was
on now.
We had a lot of dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
dope guests, man, that slid through, man. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be even bigger. And we gotta give a big shout out to everybody who supported us. I mean, who's supporting us now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
most definitely, yo. Like we definitely shout out a lot of people. I mean, salute. I mean, a lot of people that be in our DMs, the inboxes, all the shares from Catching Waves to the Stu Live podcast.
All of it is trial and error. We're learning as we doing it, man. So there's nothing wrong with that, and y'all gonna see it grow. Trust me, man. Nick, everything good with you?
Yes, sir. Trying to get ready for this wild weekend. Got ahead of it starting tomorrow.
I can't hear you on your mic, There you go.
So I'm trying to get ready for this wild weekend.
Oh yeah, man.
We got
So
ahead of starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow. Y'all supposed to be going to.
Tomorrow, man.
Oh no, I don't want to see
shooting
his
a
face.
commercial in the morning, doing a wedding after the commercial, and then we're going to Florida for the weekend.
Why you shaking your head?
Like, dog, you hear that? That's no going home.
There's no going home, man.
That's sleep in the car.
Hey, man.
I mean, hey, you know, we like to work.
It's creating memories, man. It's gonna be y'all gonna be like, look back like, dang, man, I can't believe we took that. Remember when we went to Florida and we seen this and this and this, and y'all gonna remember that forever, man. So y'all create memories.
Or be like, yo, you remember we drove to Florida after we did?
Yeah, y'all, yeah.
We was looking like zombies for the next.
Yeah, y'all create memories, man. That's the most important thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's dope, bro. Like, this shit is dope.
We appreciate that, though.
It's dope.
Most definitely.
Well, we definitely.
It is dope. I love my job. I never complain. I love my job. I love what I do.
So look, I'm gonna get so something in the Waterfest has been announced, man, and I announced that I'm gonna be DJing at this R&B block party, right?
Congratulations.
So the thing is though, like.
Now I wish.
Yeah,
I need that. No, but look though, this is the crazy thing. Shout out to Tone. Shout out to my dog, Family. Like,
shout out to fam.
The people that's on this lineup is like, you know how you like come out with DJ lists and stuff like that. Everybody, this is my DJ list. You know what I'm saying? Of the top people in the area. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like all the heavy.
So
hitters,
to me, these are all heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? In the area that's doing their thing, man. That may not get the recognition that they do, and we all know each other. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun, and I love to hear. You're gonna hear a lot of creativeness. Y'all gonna be like, God damn, that shit was hard
so
right
it's
there.
a little camaraderie with the.
No,
it's
just
like good. It's good competition,
bro. It's not even a competition. It's just expressing yourself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In music.
Man,
okay.
Now this is an R&B block. I mean, you gonna turn up some R&B? It's cool. There's gonna be liquor out there. Okay, just know that. So we definitely gonna turn up some R&B. So if y'all out there, definitely slide through. And I can't wait, man. This is gonna be very fun, man. And it's nothing like like going back and remembering why you love to DJ, you know what I'm saying? Or why you love something. And all of us have something in common, obviously. We all love music. And like the thing about this is like everybody watches everybody, you know what I'm saying? We watch each other and from a distance. We may not talk every day though, but we talk. We watch. And I'm not gonna give away the lineup though yet, but when it does come out, of course, we'll talk about it on the next episode, man. All right, so as far as something in the Waterfest, is anybody on the lineup that you're looking forward to? I don't think I asked that question in the last episode.
Me?
Yeah, because did you
a lot of people. I don't see who.
I mean, I know Nick got everything right.
I mean, for real, to be honest, bro, I never seen Lil Wayne in concert.
Energy, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I never seen Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't one of them. I didn't, that's a legend in what he does. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Wayne.
Just seeing Lil Wayne that alone is crazy to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of other people I could name, but it's
Wayne is
crazy. That's worth.
That's my favorite.
That's worth
rapper.
That's worth to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain artists that's worth it. Like, that's worth it. Like, that's Wayne. That's worth seeing him perform.
Yeah, bro. So
you might not get that.
Exactly,
then you got a whole lot of people that I just like R&B wise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Jasmine
I like
Sullivan.
SW.
I want to hear Jasmine Sullivan sing.
Like, Jasmine Sullivan, that's crazy.
That's probably my second person.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a Grammy award-winning artist in front of your eyes,
and then,
bro.
like, it's popping as what's her name's been this year. I mean, it's interesting to see a Lotto. Yeah, I might not be a fan, but that's interesting to see, being that she had the year that she had.
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy to get that opportunity to me.
They all gonna put on a show, man, and like I said in the other episode, I want all the artists to come out and actually see how these people put together a performance. From even we're putting together a performance, like I was telling you, the R&B joint, like we young DJs come out and see. I mean, here, know what I'm saying, the dope transitions and all that shit, and still had that motherfucker rocking. Yeah, and not being scared to express yourself with music. Know what I'm saying? Young DJs come out and see that. Young artists that has fucking songs that you're trying to push. You need to be out there pushing your shit. I mean, this is if you're not out there, then you're losing, bro. Like, I don't know what the hell you're doing.
You ain't even pushing your music. You should be out there.
Yeah, you should be. Not even out there, or being you know what I mean, a sponge. You know what I'm saying? Being a sponge, bro.
Watch.
See how these people perform.
Yes.
They're on that stage for a reason, because they can perform. They know what the hell they're doing. Trust me. All right, you got to go out there and, like I said, be a sponge and check out everything, man. Salute to everybody at Something Waterfest.
So what time your R&B set?
Oh, I can't talk about it right now.
Okay.
Because they're gonna have a whole lineup just like the Something in the Waterfest.
Okay.
So it's coming out, and it's gonna have the times and the days and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a good look.
I already saw that.
That was just the flyer. No, ain't no lineup.
Ain't no lineup.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. But a lot of things happen out here in the 757, man. Like first off, let's just talk. So you want to talk about it? You want to talk about 757 or the whole Tekashi shit?
We can go right into only the 757.
All right, let's start with the 757 shit, man. So I don't know if you've seen. I've seen it. You actually put me onto it. I mean, I didn't know it was real or not, but it was real. So some inmates broke out of prison out here in Newport News, I believe.
Yep.
What jail? What's the jail name?
Newport News Jail Annex. And we actually thought that it was shut down because it was, it's the Annex. It's so bad in the past.
So there's two inmates that I guess were going there, and they broke out of prison. Okay, using
toothpick.
A toothpick. Wow,
toothbrush.
A toothbrush.
Nah, they had some metal shit on their toothbrushes, and they dug a hole like this hole.
This is like,
how do you miss this hole? Me and Nick was just looking at it like, yo, like that's a big ass hole.
This story sounds like something that's off a movie, yo.
A cartoon,
like Life or something, like Life. I mean, like they found a.
And did y'all see a picture of them?
Yeah, they look like. Yes, they look like they did it. First of all,
they smoked some
They
crack
look
and
like
they
they recently smoked crack. Like they're getting it in, like.
They broke out
daily.
to smoke crack.
Yeah. No, they're getting it daily. They're getting it in there.
Oh yeah,
like the way they look. Like, and then so they what?
All right, so I guess they dug themselves out. I actually seen the hole. Who showed me the hole? Pause. You showed me the hole. Like that shit. Like for them to make that hole with a toothpick is amazing. All right, first off,
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Now you got me saying toothpick.
Hey yo, this is about to be the episode.
So look, come on, man. They slid through that joint, and then they end up leaving. I guess they got away, but they end up getting caught at fucking IHOP. What's that?
Part. They got out.
Oh, so they did smoke crack. So that's like them getting caught again, or is that their other?
I don't know.
No, that was the first intake picture.
Oh, so that was the first one. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't get the second one.
But first of all places, IHOP though.
I mean, they wanted pancakes. That's from what I heard. They was like they said they were nice. They went without like fucking argument and everything. They just really wanted pancakes. And I think one dude, it was something really fucked up with him because he was about to get out. He had already done his time pretty much.
Damn, so he back in there for another one. That's guy, you an idiot, bro. You could, to smoke some crack, and you actually could have been out, get all the pancakes you want. Now you got a little taste of it. Now you back in jail, bro. You had a little, taste of it. Now you're back in jail, bro.
Only in the 7.5, man.
Only in the 7.57. What the hell, man? And this is a real story.
I knew that shit was real when I seen the story. Cause I follow a world news site, but based out of India, and I seen them sharing the story.
Yeah, bro. Because it's a weird story, bro. Like of all places, IHOP. You could have been at Waffle House. You could have been at fucking McDonald's.
That's how you know they smoked some crack, dog. They look like they smoked crack, and then they went.
They probably got high, and
Like what? That means you was wearing your shit still. Like you ain't changed. Like because how else you get caught? They didn't know you just left jail.
So look, if you break out of jail, right? What would be the main reason for you to break out of jail? Because you're gonna get caught, obviously. So what would be your reason?
I'm never getting out. Never getting out. Or I feel like I'm about to get.
That's the only reason you'll go. But when you break out, where would you go?
Nigga, not the restaurant.
Because
I'm changing clothes.
Especially if you've been in jail for a while, the whole world looks different. The streets look different. How the hell you gonna find your house when you have no cell phone or nothing? And you can't. I mean, nobody's gonna be like, "Can I use your phone?" Like, who the fuck gives you your phone?
It depends on the situation.
Where would you go?
Like, if I got homies, I can find somewhere to just sit.
Notice you.
I can go to my friend's house.
But the streets look different now, bro. You don't even know where the hell you're at.
Nigga, you go to a hood, nigga, you gonna be all right for a little bit.
Unless you remember street names.
9 out of 10.
I think it's a lot of people that's wanted that's not coming out.
I mean, you got to think 4-2 Doug was on the run and he was doing concerts. Remember that? Like he from Detroit. He was doing concerts. He was on the run.
So would you like shave your head and shit like to not look like yourself?
If you stayed in the same city, maybe, unless you just plan on staying in the crib. Like
that's what I'm saying. If you plan on not being seen, then.
But think about it. If you break out, you can get away. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Like if you want to, you could have. You see, they could have if they wanted to.
Bro,
like if they didn't want pancakes that bad, they possibly could have been at least skated for a while. I mean, because think about it. All they got, they have your name. Yes, they have your information and where you might go.
But you don't have a smartphone.
But if you're smart enough, if you're smart enough to not go where you've been or where you think they would allude for you to go, I mean, shit, you could slip under the cracks.
And then it's like, how bad do they want them? What did they do to get locked up?
It was so little shit.
We spend a month looking for you in Virginia. We ain't about to look for you outside of Virginia.
As long as you ain't kill nobody, no extra shit.
Like, you good, you gone. Whatever. You come back to Virginia, you might have a little bit of wanted money on your head. You know what I'm saying? But niggas ain't goddamn worried about people for real.
Where would you go, man? Now I think about it, like everything the world's like nobody can identify you. You don't have one of these. You got one of these shits, then you're fucking. They know where the hell you're at, bro.
Man, regardless. I don't know, man. I know a nigga that. And then the person that shot my nigga was on the run for shooting 2 people in Norfolk and was living in Hampton and was outside, just living in Hampton.
But was he locked? Was he locked up first?
He shot 2 people and was on the run for it. It's the same.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, you on the run for it, yeah.
But he just chilling.
If you get away with it, then you just hide forever. Then.
But I'm saying he was chilling and it was right across the water. I'm just trying to equate it.
Yeah.
Like they didn't give a fuck. Yeah. Norfolk had a little price on his head, but they ain't come to Hampton to look for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was crazy.
Niggas was always on the run. You got to think, it's always niggas in the paper on the run, fugitives, wanted.
Yeah.
People be getting away, man.
Now you think that people are gonna get away that beat up Tekashi 6ix9ine?
No.
You think they gonna get away?
Yeah.
I mean, if they anything smart, it's already done.
Nah. It was in the LA Fitness. They got cameras, so they gonna see them walk in. They're gonna get caught. But what do you think about it? What's your your thought about the whole Tekashi 6ix9ine thing?
I mean,
man?
it's
kind of sad to me. To me, it is because it's like we already knew what was gonna happen.
So why is it sad?
Because if you act like a tough guy, then you gotta be like that 24 hours a day.
I always just think back, the image you portrayed and the people that you were around were causing real harm to people. It was people that really died in those situations that you were claiming to be around.
And you kept saying
they
fuck people.
They could have killed him, bro.
You kept saying fuck people. You kept saying but it didn't matter though, because I mean, when it came to anybody else, it still fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of hard to have any type of sympathy, empathy for anybody that continues to say, well, fuck them, fuck the dead, fuck them. Like, not even just saying the dead, just saying fuck everybody. Every time somebody, like, you got to think, he was even on interviews when Charlemagne and them was even trying to talk to him on some, like, bro, okay, like, even past that. You know, like, let's pray for him. Remember when he tried to pray for him?
Yeah.
This nigga acted an ass. Like, even if that's not your religion, even if that's it's still a certain amount of, like, you just don't give a fuck, and you never did. So, like, I'm not going to have no remorse.
You're doing it all for
somebody
a look.
touching
so it's
him.
Like,
yeah, and you did it for
it's
clout.
like a little kid. Like,
yeah.
Like, I would tell my son, like, hey, keep playing with them girls. Keep wanting to hit girls back. Watch how hard they hit you.
They gonna hit you
and then what happened?
Hurt.
Nigga, you gotta learn, nigga. You keep goddamn talking like you can't
but
be touched.
But the thing is, though, he was like, for him, he's either deaf, bro, or or you gonna act like a tough guy forever, bro. Because somebody gonna end up like.
I think it's over.
I think they could have at that moment they could have ended his life, bro.
I think it's over with for him in a sense that he already been trying to talk less tough before he kind of fell off. And
that money went away too.
He started talking a little bit less tough for academics and shit.
And you think about it, and you gotta fucking pay for security.
And just like I said, 365 days out of a year, you paid for the highest of security
to go anywhere.
Because you was talking real crazy. You was really going to these places on purpose for the clout. You know what I'm saying? With security in the corner, not being seen. So you got to pay them niggas. That bag, bro. And just like I said, the one thing I'm glad about, the motherfuckers that did catch up with him, it was at least they look more like him than they look more like us. They want the darkest, they want the blackest, they want no niggas.
Yeah.
I'm actually glad of that, because somehow I know y'all would have flipped it and made it sound somehow niggas fault, niggas being niggas. Oh, y'all could have killed them, just like how you saying. It would have been even worse if them niggas was black. Yeah. So I'm kind of glad they was white boys or whatever the hell they was. I'm glad. Thank you.
It looked like Mexican violence to me.
Thank you. Thank you. In South LA or in LA, wherever.
Yeah,
that's what it looked like to me. Call it what it is.
And it's in LA. You lucky.
Yes, you know how many people got killed in California.
They smoke niggas for that. They don't even fight out there much. Yeah. So I don't know how you got lucky. Well,
yeah, lucky, man.
That's lucky. So that ass whooping was luck. That could have been a shot.
Damn, though. Like, what are you? I don't know what the hell. Like, everybody tried to talk to him though. I mean, but it's too late to it's too late to undo anything now, bro.
Yeah.
To me, it's too late for him to undo anything, and
nothing else can be said. Ain't enough tears.
And I don't think this is gonna be the last time. To keep it 100 with you.
Yeah, he gonna have to go into hiding.
They're gonna try. If he goes somewhere by himself again, somebody's gonna try him again. Yeah. Just like they teased the boy Welvin the Great. They see him randomly, like people just having videos of him like joking him and shit. Remember when he was popping at one time? Like not pop. Like everybody knew like these nuts nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all, man, I ain't gonna say. People just be making anybody famous.
But yeah, exactly. Shit. But now know what I'm saying? People are making fun of him every time they see him, bro.
See, but the difference with
and that's going to be the same thing with Tekashi, bro, because they're going to do it for clout. Tekashi just like, come on now. You get Tekashi 6ix9ine lacking and put it on social media, this is going to get like millions of views, bro, because it's him. And everybody's been waiting for this.
No, because that's what he wanted, though. He asked you to catch him lacking.
So, yeah, and it's gonna. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna happen. This is not gonna be the first time.
Yeah, I mean, it's
gonna happen again, bro.
You know, it's like when motherfuckers was playing that Pokemon Go shit. You're asking for the best. You know what I'm saying? Like you're asking for that rare piece. Yeah, find me, catch me, do this, do that. Yeah, and people remember that. People forget, man. Videos is like ink.
Yep.
Shit ain't going nowhere. It's out there for the world. They saving and downloading that and playing it back on repeat.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna pray for him, man. You not?
Hell no, I ain't praying for him. I'm not wasting.
God damn, bro.
Man.
I don't like him. He a Mexican that say nigga. I never understood that shit. From the get. I don't like that shit. I don't like it.
All right, man. So did you like a Will Smith Sam shirt?
I didn't even see it.
You got to see the ad. The ad is,
So there's a shirt that he's rocking.
So it's a blouse.
It's a
No,
blouse.
it's a shirt.
That's a blouse.
It's a blouse.
Technically, that's a blouse.
You got to see the whole thing, though.
I'm seeing the whole thing.
That's
just
just the front.
That's like what Prince. But Prince shit would be white and it'd be a little more sleeves, but it's a blouse.
But did you see him standing next to the girl and like it's an ad, so it's a commercial. You know what I'm saying? And they staying next to each other and they literally have on the same thing. He just got on pants. Like it didn't even. Yeah, it looked like a blouse the whole time, but when he stood next to her, I was like, okay, it's the same.
It's a unisex
thing. Yeah,
it's a unisex shirt.
So that's what they doing. They making he branding for unisex clothing.
It gotta be.
I don't know.
It gotta be.
It looked just alike. I might be wrong, but it looked just.
It's one of them big designers, huh?
But think about it.
Foreign ass names.
Well, you think about it.
All of them like doing that.
You can sell to both people. Unisex, bro. So you get more money, right? Y'all not rocking that?
My thing is, all right, man. Like this is
not
my
rocking that
issue.
shit?
This is my issue.
Am I rocking that?
You won't wear this for like
fuck no.
Listen, let me finish, bro.
No.
It's a scene.
I wouldn't wear
it's
that.
It's for
where I no.
Bro, it's part of a scene.
Scene.
It's part of a movie.
I wouldn't be in that movie.
That's about to go like.
There's no way.
Crazy.
No.
Because there's no way that you would want me. What would you want if I'm acting?
Yeah.
There's no way you want me in that. Not me. There's no script for that. Not for me.
What if you're like a vampire?
I don't like vampires, so I would never be in a vampire. I'm dead ass serious. I don't.
But my thing with the unisex thing, right? They get to
it
that
look like
point,
a vampire
right?
fit.
Like they get to that point with the unisex shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand why they're trying to make a crossover. Why can't men that want to dress like women just wear women's clothes? Why do y'all got to make men's clothes look like women's clothes to accommodate men that want to dress like women?
So if this was,
I'm
gonna keep it 100.
I mean, bro, you do what you want to do. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense.
What's your favorite place to shop at? For clothes,
place
or for clothes, anything?
I mean, I like Nike.
Nike. All right, so Nike has a section that it's a trainer. You can train in this, and it's in the men's section.
Like you keep pointing at that blouse.
I mean,
I'm
saying
not wearing that.
If they make it like a track uniform,
it don't matter. Like I like. See, I'm different.
Can we switch the question up and answer this? Because this nigga having too much fun asking this shit.
No, being straight up though, bro.
I said, would you still rock with Nike?
Yeah, I rock with Nike. I wouldn't wear that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't.
Yeah, I know you won't wear it, but
this is the type of person I am, bro. I like to wear what I think is hot.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the brand for real. Yeah. But Nike so far has been, I can rock with them for the long of the years.
Until they switch up and then make all their clothes
and
like
all
that.
their shits, and when they start going like that, and all of them Nike and they Nike Tech look like that.
There's a wrap.
Oh,
I can't. It's nothing else I can. Yeah.
Well, they make a summertime Nike Tech, and it's like with their arms out.
I would not have that edition. I would not have that edition.
Damn, bro, you be dripping. Hey, what if you had a sponsorship of Nike, man?
See, and then now
you had a
it's
sponsorship, bro. Like they sponsor you now. And like, look, man, this the newest hottest thing out right now. You gonna be
that's how they get them. That's how they get them niggas.
That's exactly how they do, right?
You want this Nike deal?
Yep.
But look, we got the new thing. You're gonna be a trendsetter.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a trendsetter if you wear
That's how they
do.
That's how they did old boy from the Creed. Yeah, sit on that couch and poke your lips out. Now he can't stop unpoking his lips out. It's wild, yo. That's how they do you though, man.
That shit wild, man.
Change your life. I hate that in movies when every time in a movie or show, you know, the elevation like the Wu-Tang shit. That white dude said it to him. I hate when people say that though. They get to the point of a movie or the point of the business and it's, you ready for your life to change? Don't even say that to me. Don't say that to me, bro. I don't know what you mean. And that's like, nah, bro. Am I getting more money or not?
So who else? So I think, I don't know. I think that's kind of to me, do you think Pharrell's on that vibe? Because you know he is teamed up with them also.
I mean, if he teamed up with them, then yeah. To be totally
unisex, make unisex clothes.
Like, man, we were just talking about that, a couple episodes ago, how, what's the name, whole swag changed.
Kanye.
It was old Pusha T, goddamn fashion
is that,
advice is from him now. So, I
think that's connected to a higher conglomerate that has higher knowledge with more money that they want to be part of. And because they get to experience this, they feel like they need to do like them to fit in so they can be accepted to make that type of bread or to have those opportunities.
So do you think the fit that Pusha T had on with the dog bag,
I think it was his choice.
But you think that's like a you think that's unisex? Like a female could wear what he had on?
Hell yeah, he
what
had
you mean?
On
that won't
But you think that was the purpose of
that won't unisex. That was for women.
Yeah, that was for
women.
women.
You wore that.
What he had on?
Yeah, that won't no nigga shit. It was a skirt. It was a skirt with a puppy bag.
So what about him? So that's for
that's a blouse. I keep
so it's for
a
girl though.
That's not no.
Blouses are for women.
But they're not selling it for women though.
So what?
It's still you're just talking about what they selling it for. We're not talking about
that's the purpose of the branding, the person that they're branding to.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of a men's blouse?
No.
Okay then.
So you answered it.
That's the question.
That's something new. Just like you have you heard of?
I mean, they going so next they gonna say it's gonna be men's panties.
A man's
they have thongs now
because they got man purses.
They got man thongs
because they got man purses now. All the accessories are men shit.
It's unisex now, bro. Like it's not. They're trying to make everything one now, bro. But like everybody can wear it.
Male thong.
They're trying to make stuff so everybody can wear it instead of just making female stuff, bro. Because there's more.
Because why?
Why would
you finish that?
And
why though?
What community does that affect?
Like, are we running out of material? Y'all niggas acting like we got to do this because we're running out of material. We're not running out of fabric to make clothes, so we got to start making it unisex to share material. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why, though? We had more material than we ever had.
For such a small population.
Yeah.
That's the one part. It's just like, all right.
That makes me thinking, bro.
For what? Why are we tailoring everything to it instead of making them adapt like y'all made black people adapt? Y'all made Asians adapt to American shit. Y'all didn't make everything shorter for them. Y'all didn't make everything little for them. Like, what are we talking about?
Shit is evolving, bro.
We don't even do that for midgets.
Do you think it's evolving?
I wouldn't call it evolving. I would think it's like, to me, it's like confusion.
Thank you.
I think they're confused.
They're trying to do something so different and break out of the old way of doing things that they're like kind of reaching to me. It feels like.
In our community, because our community is pop culture. Our community don't run the country.
Yep.
Inside white world, they're middle class, upper middle class. They're paying $50,000 to get babies made. They not thinking about none of this type shit. They're not living in this shit.
Shit is switching up, bro.
They don't see this what we see.
That's what I was saying.
We see this shit because it's within pop culture.
Yeah.
It's in our culture.
Shit changing, bro.
That's why why you think they don't let their kids into that culture? They don't let them go down to that. Man. Like that's beneath because you already know you ain't thinking for yourself.
They trying to reproduce. Their message that's in their community is reproduction.
Or we're not gonna be here much longer.
It ain't the same as ours. That's all I'm saying about that.
Crazy shit, bro. Mm-hmm. This shit getting wild out here. All right, so explain to me this Andrew Wiggins situation, man. Tell me about this,
I don't know if it's
I'm seeing it everywhere.
So just one, but long story short, he been taking care of a kid, and supposedly she got pregnant by another nigga. The kid ain't his. And
the whole time?
Yeah, and she's using some type of Canadian law or some shit to hold the baby, and that's why he been out, why he ain't been playing and shit. Been fucking with his head.
Oh,
now, I might have said some of that wrong. Bro. If anybody watching might, you know, but it's some cold shit like that. Like it's some cold shit.
She's not shit.
I think
bro.
it's like his best friend or something.
She ain't shit.
Yeah, it's some shit. It's some shit with.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So either dang.
Warriors.
And they trying to run. He making it seem like, you know, she's trying to run game to get the bread.
Obviously,
you know
she is.
And
if he's gone, then she's out back, bro. What do you mean? That lifestyle is gone.
I told niggas, man, that
lifestyle is gone. You're gonna be that means you have to work.
Nah, she gonna find another basketballer. Hey, them niggas
I hope she found a
they be fucking
flip.
with a small pool of people. I never understood that in the industry.
She better hope she found a flip while he was taking care of her. I hope so, cause
I mean,
bruh. But that law says
he might have to continue to pay child support
because she's used to that lifestyle.
And he
but if it's not his, why though?
He already signed off.
He signed off. Oh God, bro. Hey, you out back, Brody.
Yeah,
you out back, Brody.
You know he getting some decent paper.
Yeah, so she gonna get some money from you now,
He
bro.
done won 2 chips.
God, that's scary out here, bro.
Too, right?
It is scary out here, man. You never know who trying to get you, man. These female, boy.
How would you react to learning some news like that? Like, what would be your reaction to finding out,
bro? It won't be nothing. It
just
be like, damn, she got me. It'll be just like, damn, she got my ass, bro.
Act like it didn't happen.
Yeah, act like it didn't happen and goddamn keep it pushing.
I mean,
suck it up, damn. They got my ass.
You gotta play the P card.
He caught you lacking.
You just gotta keep it P.
Yep.
Looking at that child, how would you feel? Like this is more of a stepchild, not a real child?
No, that's the thing though. Like if you build a bond with that child, man, then I mean,
see, I just feel like
all he knows is you. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kids. When it comes to the kid shit, I don't know. I think that's a little bit different.
I just feel like disciplining them and all of that will make me feel a type of way.
Hell no, you're their dad. To them.
Yeah, it's just funny.
How old is the baby?
I don't know. Maybe I never been in a situation like that.
How old is the baby? You don't say?
I don't know. Because honestly, I treat my stepkids pretty much the same way as I treat my kids.
But if he found out, that's a good question, man. If you found out that kid is not you've been taking care of them, they're like 2, maybe 2. Would you still, you know what I'm saying, want to be in their life and still take care of them like you've been doing, or you would just like, they ain't mine. Pew.
I mean, I think
good luck, Brody.
I think the dude, depending on, I mean, most dudes, it depends on how hurt they are. To be honest, being straight up, I think most niggas is just, it depends on how deep it cut. I think every dude kind of cares about the kid, you know, for the most part. But it's like, nigga, if she cut me deep enough, I can't even see her. And I think that's what people don't be understanding. Every dude not really don't have, they ain't good enough, like as far as their esteem, they're after a breakup or something like that. They can't stomach seeing a chick.
Bro, but like
some people are like that. And you do have to understand, after a chick cheats or makes that, you know, you made a decision. You have to live with some of that consequences. That.
But would you do? Would you still do the same amount of stuff you've been doing?
Me personally,
or would you do less?
Me personally,
or you would just make sure they.
I think you automatically gonna get less off the rip, just a little bit.
But it depends. Are you custodial or non-custodial? Because that's where I think the difference really comes into play. Like
I ain't think I was speaking as if he wasn't.
Definitely less.
Yeah, you just automatically just because my feelings hurt. Yeah. You cheated. Like this off the rip. This is
a big lie, and you knew this.
Yeah, off the rip, the kid is. Yeah, I might still let her have access to me. Might have a phone if they old enough, have my number type shit. You know, because the child didn't do nothing to me. Yeah, but anything that has to deal with you listening in or talking to me or me seeing you, that's kind of dead.
So what if the chick was like, "Stay away from my son. Like I don't want you in life."
Then I just got to stay away. I got to respect it.
You're like, all right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I gotta respect it.
Sorry, little bro.
Sorry, little bro. That's on her. you'll
understand when you get older.
Yep.
Yep.
And he gonna remember that.
Now he just a build to me, and that's fucked up. But
yeah, that's fucked up. But at the same time, it's like that's what she wanted too.
Yep.
That shit wild.
Because you can't push too hard when you already got. Because you look like a real sucker after that. You know what I'm saying? You done got cheated on and some more shit. You pushing real hard to be in this kid's life. You got to look at it from that perspective too.
Yeah.
Like now, hold on. Now I'm not gonna be reaching to do what I used to do all the time when you still over there. You know what I'm saying? You in the back room, getting yours off with the nigga, the new nigga. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like what I look like. You know what I'm saying? But I know some chicks that would still feel entitled to what that life that they was already getting. You know what I'm saying? Them extra on the bills, the extra help. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man.
That shit is crazy.
So going to I guess athletes with baby moms, man. So Scottie Pippen, his baby moms was on a show, right? And she said that her and Scottie used to hump, used to have sex 4 times a day, bro. Is that cap or not? Is that cap? You think that's cap? She was dead serious.
Probably.
She didn't say.
She was dead serious.
She didn't say hump though. So it could have been oral here and there. You know, head
That's
twice
fucking,
a day and then get some pussy twice a day.
Man,
That's
I ain't even
possible.
I ain't gonna front, yo.
I don't think they want that shit, bro. Like
I'm
I don't
telling
think
you,
like
yo.
4 times a day, bro.
Bro.
Ain't nobody got the energy
All
for
women
that,
are
bro.
different.
All
I
women
say
are
that.
different. But what I'm telling you is, there's some of them with drives like that, man.
4 times a day, bro. You talking about 4 times a day, show?
Like,
Bro, I be tired after 1 time.
Exactly. Now we're talking 4 times a day, and he probably is like in his 20s.
You gotta think, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta think back then. Them niggas, Scottie Pippen act like he was all good. Nigga, he was doing something too.
Oh, he wasn't. Scottie Pippen wasn't good. He was the
Nigga, he act like, the country boy that signed that deal, that shitty ass, stupid ass goddamn big deal.
He going off the movie.
No, I'm going off of him. He was the country boy that signed that stupid ass deal to better his family. He says that on the interview.
Yeah.
That was him. Ain't nobody make that up.
But 4 times a day though.
Hey,
Is
man.
that too much? Could y'all handle that?
Yeah.
This nigga, man. 4 times a day.
I'm just gonna be sleep.
I'm talking about they want their back blown out 4 times a day, bro.
That's why I said it's a difference. Like
That's what you said. They might get head, and then the next time you might get her head, and then next y'all humping in the morning.
They might count that as 2, 3.
morning sex.
They might
night
count that as
sex,
2, 3.
and
Think
then
about
2
it.
Somebody
little
getting
quickies.
off 4 times a day, bro. That shit gonna run out, bro.
Morning. I mean, because if me and Shorty
shit might not even work
stay
no more.
together, that's probably what's gonna happen.
And first of all, you would get bored with that.
Not necessarily. Hell no. I don't know how y'all do
4
it.
times a day, bro. 4 times a day.
I ain't getting bored of fucking my woman. I'm sorry.
4
not
times
me.
a day, bro.
Bored?
4.
Bored? Not bored.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Nah. It's too much fun.
Bro,
For me,
y'all wild.
it's too much fun. It ain't no way I'm going to get bored, bro. Like, nah, that ain't the right word.
Hey,
I'm
you'll
not
get
saying I
tired of
would
that. You'll
prefer
get tired of that
it,
cootie
but
cat, bro.
I don't think it's impossible.
I don't think you're going to get, like, nah.
Bro, 4 times a day.
You gonna be tired.
It's ridiculous. It is.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna be tired.
And on top of this, you're playing professional basketball
But that's all you're doing.
and working out.
And that's
What
all
do
he
you
doing.
All you
mean?
doing.
What do you mean?
And taking care of your body.
That's all you
And
doing.
That's all he do.
Nah, he was
Bro,
doing
he ain't got to stress about no job for real, because his job is set. He ain't got to stress about no bills. All he doing is hooping. And he wanted to do that his whole life. He hooping and getting some pussy.
The Scottie Pippen got a shoe.
Yes.
Yeah. There's
So
just
he had
variety,
to, he had to be in meetings. He had to do all this other stuff, bro. He had to do meet and greets
Nuh-uh.
and pictures,
Yeah,
all that.
like,
Yeah, bro. It's
no,
more
that's
than that.
small shit, though.
Yeah, that's
It's more than that, bro.
That's small meet and greets. Bro, you would be surprised how little you have to go in there to get a shoe made. Honestly. It ain't
You gotta
no
fly.
It ain't no months and months of being in the boardroom with niggas coming up with the pattern. No, that's somebody else's job. Somebody else gonna do that. They gonna come back and send you a picture of 3 samples, nigga, like, hey, are we on the right track?
He might have only
That means she was like right in his pocket.
She said that. She said they was on private planes with the family, traveling with the team and shit.
Yeah.
So she was out there with him.
Yeah, she worse.
You ain't gonna cheat. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, she worse.
That nigga said she worse.
He said that with the straight face.
You don't want you want to.
She in love,
bro.
Trying to keep her man.
You can be in love. It's obviously that's what she was trying to do. She was probably trying to get the baby though.
Come on, man.
They were trying to get that.
Like Portsmouth trying to keep them.
trying to lock them down. That's all it was.
They said River.
I know what time it was.
They said the casino in Portsmouth. The revenue came back for February.
P-Town?
25 M's. 25 M's.
Yeah, now everybody gonna start rethinking. Should we do this? But I think it's gonna come back. I don't know what them taxes gonna look like. I mean, for the people.
So you think? So question. So numbers for March come back. You think higher or lower than 25 than the opening?
It's gonna go higher every month.
Until
the summer.
I think it's gonna go higher because of the
frenzy.
Sports are going crazy, like the basketball. I mean, the basketball and shit.
That was a good.
But there would be a slow season, I think, when it's just baseball going on. There's no Olympics or nothing like that this year.
That's summertime.
Yeah, that it's gonna.
You don't think more people would just genuinely be there?
I think they plan on doing some type of like entertainment maybe in there. So I think it's gonna be more. I think it's gonna be about the same. If they do more than 25 million a week.
No, it's a month.
That's great.
It's the monthly. Yeah,
that's great. So they're gonna do great.
So what do y'all think that's gonna do to Portsmouth? Portsmouth's gonna get re-gentrified.
Yes, absolutely.
I think all the nice places get nicer, and the shittier places.
I have a house in Portsmouth right now, bro. That they're trying their hardest to get that shit off because it was right across the street from Craddock High School. They tore that shit down. It's nothing but houses, and it actually leads to the casino, which is crazy. So across the street is Craddock, but Craddock is historic. Okay. You can,
in their way.
And you can see exactly where they sold the slaves at when they shipped them off from Craddock and they rode in the, straight up and it's right there in the middle. If you go to drive down Craddock, you'll see it. It's historic. You can like look at it and see exactly how the shit happened and everything, how they were selling slaves and shit, everything, bro. Like it's so obvious. They still have the same layout like the old country, like the saloons and shit. It looked just like that, bro.
Word.
Where they walk the slaves down.
Except they build like little shops and stuff, but they need to redo that whole area. Me personally, they need to get rid of that look because that look still looks like back in the day. But like they made some stores in it. Yeah.
But maybe that's why. Maybe that's on purpose.
Historic. It's historic.
The historic
area.
You keep the historic shit so you walk through here and remember. Like,
but they're trying to. It's bringing the big money. It's just like if they build a fucking football team, millionaires are flocking out here to try to buy some shit around here to build up and so they can get a profit.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's the same thing happened with.
Same thing happened around our way. I mean, the PTC shit. Soon as they made PTC, Frank Beamer, all them niggas tried to get shops and stores out this motherfucker.
And that's why I said when Dodo, when he brought Mark Cuban out to Portsmouth for the meet and greet, whatever, and all that stuff, you think he wasn't licking his chops?
Nigga.
You think he ain't come out here like, yo, this like needs to be like it's a gold mine. Yeah, I guarantee he's seen
potential. Every person that go into everybody say that when they come to Virginia.
This
like,
is gold
so
mine
much
here.
Potential out here, bro.
But it's the taxes too and all that. It's Commonwealth at the same time.
Man. That shit gotta die.
It was scared that millionaires away.
If that shit died, we all prosper.
And my thing is they changed so many laws that were Commonwealth laws. Like just cut the shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that they used to penalize us for all the time, they don't do it no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like with the license and
especially since COVID
and shit like that. Yeah, they done cut all that shit out. That's a Commonwealth.
I think COVID fucked up that algorithm.
And now we got big outside money in an area that already has a main tourist attraction. We already got Virginia Beach. Now we getting two casinos.
Think about it. And they built a fucking TCC is right across the street, and then there's some new houses right around the TCC. It's all on George Washington Highway, man. Alden Ave. Look at over there. They got Craddock Middle. That shit needs to be rebuilt. They got a middle school out there in the same Craddock area. Like all that shit needs to be rebuilt, bro. And I don't know, and like nobody's really touching that area, bro. I don't think they can. I mean, there's stuff. I mean, they can, but I don't know. I don't know what it is, bro.
I told you. I mean,
to me, that would have been the first place to get built up, bro. But
you know that historic, you know what I mean? You got to go through a whole lot of, You can't just go build there.
Yeah.
That's why most of them don't get tore down. You know what I'm saying? They build around it.
And I think a lot of investors are waiting to see what's going to happen with Norfolk.
Yeah, if Norfolk is right now, to me, I think Norfolk just sitting back and see, okay, they made a mistake here, we won't make that one. They just taking notes, and then when they come back, they're gonna try to shit on Portsmouth.
Try to shit on that casino, and it's a resort.
Mm-hmm.
But what the Portsmouth shit has that's better than the Norfolk shit is, they're gonna be able to bring acts down. They're gonna be able to have a slight residency. Performance that goes on for a month or some shit.
Let Virginia Beach get one of them joints. It's a wrap for everybody, okay? On the beach.
Did you see the new building they're building out there?
What's that?
They finally got approved after like 5 years or some shit, or 3-4 years or some shit.
What?
It's some type of, I don't know. It looks amazing though. It looks amazing. It's about to be down there by a town center and shit.
Okay.
Like,
I don't know. They building up town center and everything, man. It looks amazing coming to Virginia Beach. Period.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? They got a little skyline, whatever you pull up, it has Virginia Beach up there. Mm-hmm. So, I like I said, if Virginia Beach get it, it's a wrap for everybody. Like, nobody's going to fuck with Virginia Beach, period.
But as a whole, like, they need to just...
Norfolk can definitely do some crazy shit because they have the space.
Mm-hmm.
And they talking about doing it by the Tides area, and they got parking and everything. It's going to be easy. And they got that makes use of the fucking... train that nobody fucking rides that they built that won't connect to the other cities and shit. That shit is wild to me, bro. You got a whole train. Bro, you know how much money they put in the streets when they can just build a fucking train?
Yeah, dog.
Think about it, bro. Think about it. They can save money. Just build a fucking train that people can ride. Yeah. But no, y'all want to build up streets and shit. That's going to probably take more money. To me, I think it may take more money. But people, they don't want to work together, bro. That's just wild. And they can bring in money. Like, nigga, you know how many people want jobs that want to go to school in fucking Norfolk but can't have the ride and shit? They can just ride a train. I mean, come on, bro. I will ride that bitch. I will not drive anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, people using that other one that they got in Norfolk, they might reconnect that shit back up.
Bro, they need to connect to all the cities, dog. I don't see why they won't. They build the bridge. That bridge is going to take, what, 5 more years?
Nah,
the Hampton Roads Bridge?
Man, they throwing that shit up.
That shit's going to be down like 20,
that shit going fast,
or some shit.
Bro, that shit, they got a lot of work.
Man,
they got another
fast,
summer.
Though, boy.
Yeah, they got like 3 years probably.
Yeah, I can see 3.
I think it might have been 20,
if
25.
That, I think 25. I think it's supposed to be 2 years.
Bro, that shit gonna be hard.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 2 years.
After they build that, and then what? What else can y'all fix?
I think we need,
because the population's going crazy.
You know what would be a great investment?
What?
A great investment right now. That'll be fire.
What?
A ferry that go between the casinos.
Portsmouth got one.
Like a attraction type ferry, not like a stinky old tugboat.
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying?
That shit would be dope though.
Like
a casino
one just
boat.
for the casinos.
A casino boat.
Yeah,
bro, they can fix that whole ferry up and make it look nice.
Casino boats would definitely
why it only gotta be one?
Fire. We have a reason.
They got a couple of them, bro.
I'm talking about an investment, nigga.
No.
So I'm talking about what?
A party boat.
But one for the just for the attractions.
A casino party boat. You can
casino boat. They do that shit in other cities. I mean, in other cities. I've seen them.
You want to go to the other casino drunk?
Y'all want to be in the casino, nigga? We got the Riviera got a boat, and it's all casino shit up there. You can go up there and spend as much money as you want. Have a private joint. That shit hard. That'd be hard.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Take you to the
the other casino. It'd be like a riverboat,
and it just run. Certain amount of times of the day, it run. It's fire.
That'd be fire.
That's a good idea.
That's fire.
Hey, that'd be kind of dope.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Do we got any
casino boat?
We can't even listen to no music today.
We got new music though. You know, Chef Review. Goddamn ESTG drop. Mad.
I listened to that joint, man.
Yeah, me too. How you feel?
Ass.
I wasn't impressed. I think it's like it might be 2 joints up there.
I like One and Only. I think that was the song number 3. Other than that,
the joint he started.
It was just a lot of. It was off the play of that one song.
Money rolls, God's yeah, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. Like, okay.
I know my shit. Yeah, like that shit was hard. But yeah, it was a whole lot of this. it wasn't enough subject matter to me like the last one he had dropped. Like the one that I reviewed, not the very last one, but the one before that, his first one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That broke him out into the industry. I mean, it was music. You know what I'm saying? It's got some beats. Beats still didn't blow me away. I mean, it was a whole lot of just death and killing.
Yeah,
it just could have been a lot more, subject matter.
Yeah, man. As much people hype him up and stuff like that, bro. I expect that joint to be at least give me at least 5.
But he did have I know people like the other song up there. He did have the video song, "Ball Like Me."
Yeah,
"Ball Like Me Too." That was video was pretty simple. A lot of cool shit in the video.
Yeah,
nothing spectacular. And I was not as impressed as I wanted to be. Young Scooter was on the album. I did like to see that.
Yeah.
Bootsy.
Mm-hmm.
Bootsy was on the album.
And I didn't like neither one of the songs.
Didn't care for the songs, but
that's just crazy, yo.
You know what I'm saying? I like that he did go to those features. You know what I'm saying? That bag on with the OGs. So that was kind of cool.
I think he needs like because I guess they kind of compare him to Jeezy.
He signed with Gotti, so you got to be compared to Gotti.
I mean, I don't know. They compared to. I heard that they compared him to Jeezy. I think if he get on like a classic Trap or Die joint,
I think he's more of a Gotti-ish because I think it's a lot of bars that no one really care about. Jeezy said less. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy said more with saying less words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like. EST don't really have that. It's more of a flow. It's more of a you gonna get in that bag because of the flow and the vibe. It's not really. He ain't gonna say 2 words and you gonna be like, shit.
Yeah, I like his flow. It's just he just gotta get that.
Yeah, you gotta
something.
I mean, you gotta understand though. It's early into his rap career as far as with the fame. You know what I'm saying? His first album, it was pretty good. It had some subject matter. You gonna give him a couple that just ain't really hitting too crazy. He might get back on track.
I don't know, man. He's been fire on features. You know what I'm saying? On people's features and stuff, man. I just didn't find that one on this album.
I just feel like in this state of the game right now, it's a lot of this happening with albums. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just it's tough. The climate tough out there, man.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different, man. Like people act like it's hard. It's not harder to make music. It's just so many people making music that it's like it's so easily to turn you off. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's hard. It's like we got an imaginary checklist.
Yeah, man.
Of things that just sonically sound right. Like, yeah, you can cuss, you can say fuck you, you can kill anybody you want, but you still got to do it with taste. You know what I'm saying? It still has to be some type of say something to make me come back to the song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not hearing too much of that in a lot of shit. I do want to check out my boy Tony Yayo drop. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
The Loyal.
You still making music, man?
Hey, yo, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. What's the name?
Who looking for Yayo, man?
Nobody out here.
So, look, somebody, speaking of Yayo, somebody came in my DMs, bro, and asked me, like, he was like, yo, I'm such and such, man. I'm with G on it. I mean, I got some shit that's going to shake the 757 soon, bro. I'm like, first of all, G on it, bro.
They still got a record label?
Exactly, bro. Exactly. It was,
so who was this guy's name?
You want me to show you? I'll show you, bro.
I need to see this.
I'll show you, bro. Now, this right here, I was like, bro, niggas is like crazy out here, bro. Here you go. Check it out. What's it say?
The mayor.
Shout out to the mayor.
I'm a G Unit member trying to bring something good to the area. Stay tuned. This nigga got a G Unit fucking what's the name on in this shit? Hold on, man. I gotta look this nigga up, man. The mayor.
But look, that's the thing. Like, G Unit is still around.
I mean, I guess
I had no idea.
guess they didn't dissolve the.
I guess he's still G Unit.
I mean, I look at.
But then again,
keep it on.
See, because I thought G Unit, bro. I thought G Unit was more of a street team.
He look like a trainer, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
this nigga look like. Why he look like Walt?
I told you, bro, like, hold on, G-Unit.
Why you look like what nigga want? This nigga's not fucking G-Unit. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, bro. This nigga's not even a rapper.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
This nigga.
I was confused. I'm like,
enthusiast.
Maybe it's a new G-Unit that we don't know about.
Maybe that's not the same page. No.
This is the same page, bro.
It's like he's wearing a G-Unit toboggan in his profile picture as if he's G-Unit. Like he look, and he got a photographer. Like it's from the side. It's like he's doing a face, but he's off guard. It's like they really set it up like, oh yeah, take this ill ass picture of me. I'm with G-Unit. Like he really tried to put that on. That nigga ain't with fucking G-Unit.
That is hilarious. I wonder how a photographer felt taking a picture with a nigga that had a G-Unit toboggan in 2023.
This picture look old, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know, bro. Niggas weird, bro.
Digital creator. Yeah. When you click his page, digital creator, entrepreneur, reinvestor, author.
Sound like
nigga don't say nothing about G-Unit.
That shit funny, bro. I don't know, man.
Nigga ain't with no fucking G-Unit. Yo, man, you done made me goddamn look this nigga up, man. Lucy Kravitz. The fuck is that? Oh, man. Lucy Kravitz is his. What is that? If it's not your name, that's like your user. I don't even know which on Instagram you got two names. It's like your name and then your other name. His name's like the mayor, but then his other name is like Lucy Kravitz, and it's spelled exactly like you would guess.
People, man.
Well, Lucy.
Shout out to Lucy, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Well, Lucy.
Should have sent some music in, Lucy.
You are back, Lucy. Hey, man. Episode 27, man.
Yeah, man. You already know, man. Last one in the...
We just chilling, man. It's just chopping it up, man. We probably put like a little compilation together or something. Yeah, everybody to slide through or something like that.
That'd be dope.
And so, yeah.
Who was your favorite guest?
The favorite guest.
And why?
Of this season?
Just any reason. You know, it ain't got to be no.
I can guess.
Of this season?
Yeah.
Go ahead, guess.
Yeah.
Yaya wasn't my favorite.
Damn. Why not?
She was cool. I mean, it wasn't bad. She was cool. That was a good guess. She was cool. But we had so many other people up here that was dope. What's so funny, bro?
No, I'm trying to figure out who the hell is your favorite.
I'm trying to find out why Nick is funny.
Why Nick is funny?
Yeah. What's so funny, Nick?
Cause you came, hey man, that episode you came with the flowers,
man,
and you had them
shit,
shits tucked. Like we didn't even know.
That was the whole point with your shit.
So like, hey, that was a good ass, like that was a dope ass moment.
Yeah, I mean that episode was fire.
That shit was fire.
But he's talking about a guest though.
I mean, or a moment, or on the show, whatever.
Yeah, that was a fire moment. Yeah, that was a fire moment in the show.
I think that was I honestly said that was a top 3 moment of season 2.
Season 2.
Yeah, I think that was a top 3 moment.
Let's see, who else is up here, man? It was somebody else who was up here that was dope. I enjoyed. I can't remember, bro. But all them jumps was fire. I definitely like when we were at out. You know what I'm saying, at the beach house starting off. That was dope to me.
Mine was probably one of my favorites was probably Bimmy. I ain't gonna front. That nigga, like he just dropped so many jewels, man. It was just like it was dope, yo. Like that shit was dope. It was real insightful as far as like doing, like just being in music and what I'm saying, being in behind music. You know what I'm saying, like being behind cameras and shit, and it just like seeing where I could fit in, even. You know what I'm saying? It was just kind of eye-opening for how I could get down in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing how he got down. You know what I'm saying? I think it was pretty dope. I like Bimmy.
I would have to say the most we laughed, I think, would have to be when Sammy was up here.
He was a good guest.
Sammy
he was
dope.
Definitely I was going to say him or Throat. Throat was pretty fucking hilarious.
DC was hilarious. He was more funny than her on that show.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. That episode, that's why that
her name is Jade, y'all, okay?
I mean, Jada Rain.
Jada Rain. Her name is not Throat, okay? Jada Rain, what's up, man?
You right, because that's fucked up.
We love you back on the station.
What's the podcast chick? That was a fun
Christina.
episode.
Yeah,
that was a good episode. Yeah, that was a pretty good episode. Nay came, finally. I mean, Nay came. Yeah, that was a good one.
You said who?
He said finally.
He said who?
Nah.
That was
Nay,
good.
we miss you, Nay.
Hey.
But we gonna do yeah, bro. So
or Legacy. Legacy episode.
Legacy?
Yeah. Broke the Stu sign.
Oh yeah, Legacy. Shout out to Legacy, man.
Legacy. That was ill first.
We're gonna have
episode.
We're gonna have the whole Stu. I'm telling you, the next setup y'all gonna love, man.
That was funny.
Hey man, we appreciate y'all. Next season's gonna be crazier. So definitely look out for it. And of course, I think the first episode is actually gonna be bananas. All right, I'm gonna just keep it like that.
You calling it?
I'm calling it now.
Big guess?
Right? Yes.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Like weight or big name?
Yeah. All right, so definitely we appreciate you guys. Subscribe, share to everybody. We appreciate y'all. Bigger and better things to come. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Episode 27, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's about to be hilarious. Bullshit, BS if you want to edit it.
Hey, I know you used to be a 21 Savage fan too, dog. Saying, thanks for having you know what I mean? I'm never like it, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is a little song, you know what I'm saying?